Hello everyone. Today we are going to be looking into Megsy's current relationship with WME. Now, last time I read on this, it looks like they're going to be parting ways either late this year or early into next year. But we'll see what the current relationship's like and see if we can get any more tea, any more predictions, and see what's going on with them. So we're going to start off with WME. Now, the guy who, Ari Emanuel, that's what he's called, he's a Sagittarius. So he would be either Temperance or, of course, the King of Wands, being a fire sign. And Megsy is a Leo. So she would be the Queen of Wands. And she is also identifiable using the wands, basically. Or, of course, there's always the Strength card, which relates to the sign of Leo as well. So we're going to start off with WME and see what they're up to, see what their vibe is like regarding Megsy, and then we're going to have a look how Megsy's dealing with it as well. So yeah, please like, subscribe, share, all of that YouTubery stuff. Let's get on with it. Let's do it. Okay, how does WME see her? 8 of discs is in reverse. Oh, this is costing them money. This is costing them status. This is costing them. This is out of control. This isn't working. The 8 of discs, the 8 of pentacles, classically, it's somebody who's honed their craft. Things are not going well. Things are really not going well here. What's crossing over? The 9 of Cups. They can't get her invited to anything. They can't get the 9 of Cups in reverse. They thought it was going to be a bit easier to get her onto the world stage, easier to get her invites, easier to get her things done. People aren't buying it. They're having problems with getting her invited to join in parties, to get people who are in the top echelons of kind of entertainment society to pay the attention to her that they thought they were going to get. They're not getting a lot of traction. And both this being an 8 and the 9 are both influencing, because it's at the center of, well, it's what's going to be the center of the spread. These are major influences. These are going to affect all the other cards around them, because they just can't make her happen. They're frustrated materially and with the work ethic, and as well, they're not being able to basically sell her. They're also getting basically stonewalled in a way with the 9 of Cups. They can't seem to get her invited to the big events, the Met Galas, those type of things. Let's see what's above the situation. Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, let's see what's underneath the situation. We have got the King of Swords in reverse. Oh dear, dear, dear. They are not happy contractually with her. They are not happy contractually with her. They may be trying to alter the contract to try and get out of the contract. The Prince of Swords in this deck is the King. No, it's not. He's the Knight of Swords, sorry. They are trying to get out of it, and they have removed something. This is the Knight of Swords in reverse. They have removed something, some protections around her with that Knight of Swords in reverse. I think one of you guys has just mentioned that to me in the comments section. There's something about removal. So yeah, there is that. There is a removal of some type of security. Maybe they were paying some of the security, you know. The 4 of Cups in reverse, they're not getting a good return for the money. They've been trying to kind of smooth her over. The 3 of Cups in reverse, they really aren't getting a good. They really are going to have a bad time with Meghan. The 5 of Swords and the 3 of Discs. It's not working, guys. In reverse, this is really not good. WME are pretty much done with this chick. They are pretty much over her. The 3 of Cups, there's going to be some chatter coming out about this. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some more gossip coming out really soon with WME. with the Three of Cups, it shows that there's a bit of bad blood, that people are gossiping, people are wanting to know different things. The Ace of Wands is in reverse. They are very frustrated. There is very lack of action, and there doesn't seem to be nothing new coming out. The Three of Discs, things are not working. Things aren't working together well. Things are quite disruptive. And the Five of Swords. There might be some details that either Megsy or WME are overlooking about their union, shall we say. They may be like a little bit more okay. Yeah, they want to split. They want to break. They're still wanting to get out of the contract. They are actively wanting to get out of the contract now, like badly. Page of Cups in reverse. No, sorry, the Knight of Cups in reverse. They are wanting rid of her. She's going to come. I feel like until she launches the scam Jan stuff, I feel like the relationship is still going to kind of fizzle on. I think there's going to be more tea coming out soon. I wouldn't be surprised if WME had some type of deal with the security. The Knight of Cups is in reverse. So this Knight of Cups in reverse, this is Megsy's going off, being really shallow, going, look at me, I'm so wholesome, look at my jam. And everybody going, no, it's rotten. It's rotten to the core. It's really rotten. Let's have a look and see how Megsy feels about her WME. Her WME union, shall we say. Oh, she thinks it's going well. She wants them. This is the Nine of Pentacles, and you know this is always comes out when we're talking about Megsy. She wants them to make her look accomplished. She wants them to make her look like she can stand on her own, and she is a very accomplished young lady, don't you know? Less of the young now. You're in your 40s. Oh, okay. And there's some secrets surrounding WME that she doesn't want to come out. Oh, she thinks she doesn't. Okay. What's driving the relationship? What's underneath the relationship? The Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is in reverse, and that signifies where Megsy is to WME. What's driving Megsy's relationship at the minute? I feel like she thinks she has like a narcissist. They'll try and take over things. They'll be like looking at other people's doing work, and they will say, I could do that better than them, and they will go and try and do something better than someone else. That Three of Pentacles there, she's difficult to work with. Four of Swords, she really playing into the I am in time out and I won't do too much. She's going to blame Harry. I think WME are potentially doing a bit of gaslighting when it comes to dealing with her. I mean, these media types are all a bit weird, if you ask me, but they will be kind of like gaslighting and trying to maneuver someone. The King of Pentacles is there. Now, this could be indicative of Harry, but we've also got the Hermit here in reverse. So when it comes to WME, she's either thinking she's going to get a massive payout and good things are coming, or she's thinking of blaming Harry if anything goes wrong. Yeah, she's going to blame Harry. The Hermit in reverse, it's really weird. She needs Harry for relevancy. She needs Harry for the Diana card. She needs Harry for her juxtaposition at this point to the real royals. That's her buy-in. That's why people are paying so much attention to her. However, that Hermit in reverse, there's something bad coming along the tracks about Harry there's something coming that will be gossip or something. and she will blame Harry for the gossip about WME. She thinks she's there. She thinks this contract's going really well. There's the King of Swords in reverse. What she's hopeful for? Some disruption. Why would you be hopeful for that? Let me just see what the final card is. Ace of Wands. Let's put another card for that. Page of Swords. She is more focused on media. She is spending a lot of time reading what people are saying about her in the newspapers, big commentators online, and she's like everywhere with that. You've got to remember that there are big accounts on other social media platforms, like there's big accounts on TikTok now that don't are anti-Megsy. There are big accounts on Facebook. There's lots of accounts. There's Quora, there's Reddit, there's all kinds of stuff out there. So I feel like she just is absorbed in that, especially with the King of Swords in reverse and with the Page of Swords there. That is lots of stuff chattering with. No, I wouldn't be surprised if they're going to potentially, she thinks that WME is going to help her silence the internet. The thing is, I don't see how that's going to happen, because you've got all of these other cards. She's been domineering at WME, and she's also, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, she's also being gaslit by WME. So they know how to deal with her. I feel like they're telling her bits of what she wants and making maneuvers, keeping her out of the loop. That Ace of Wands, there is something coming. She thinks it's going to be this big, oh, look at me, I'm so creative and so wholesome and just an all-round heart attack, beautiful emu. But she has got the Ace of Wands there. So I feel like there is going to be a bit of a fail when we do get Scam Jam launch coming out. We're going to see all of that. She's going to fail at it. She thinks it's going to be like, look at me. I don't think the Ace of Wands in reverse, I don't think WME are completely on board with the whole the branding and the mixed messages, because I mean, look at it this way. She's a humanitarian, right? She's an ex-actress. She's a ex-royal. She has lots of problems with her own blood family. She is disruptive. She's been proven to be untrustworthy in a court of law, and she's been proven to be a liar from the Oprah interview and an exaggerator. So WME are working with that energy, and I get that business is like a challenge sometimes, but I feel like she wants them to use their influence to start to try and silence people. I do not believe they are going to be completely on board with that. I don't think they're completely on board with that from these cards. Megsy thinks they're completely on board with that, but be aware that she is going to be coming for people on the internet. Now, I'm not just on about YouTubers. I am not just on about big accounts on X or Twitter or whatever it is now. I'm on about everything. Big or small, little or large, whatever. They are going to try and do something. She wants to try and do something. And I don't think WME are going to back her on it, which is dangerous, because she will try and go to somewhere else. So I feel like the Hanson Institute would probably be involved, but there is potential for them to try and shut down free speech in that sense on the internet. Anyway, that is what I see in the cards. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you have enjoyed this reading. Like, subscribe, share, all of that YouTuber-ish. And I'll see you all really soon for some more readings. Take care, everyone. Bye.